Hello. Hi.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello there. Welcome.
Hello.
It's Verona. We're doing an episode, even though JP is not here and I had to do everything myself and I only had 10 minutes to get it set up. It's happening. Hooray. So thank you for coming, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I had a lot more buttons to press today than usual. JP is away, but look, we're still doing a show. Thank you, everybody, for coming and for hanging out. Let's talk about, before we begin, what is clearly the most important part of today's stream, djWheat's new cat. djWheat.
Yay.
How's your cat?
This one is awesome. Starting to chill. Kittens are they are made up of 99% energy and then 1%, I guess, love. And this is little Peony. She's being very, very good right now. But let me tell you, even the vet said, this is a very fitting name. It seems like a name of someone who would be feisty and it would be hard to handle. I'm like, you have no idea. Awesome. So there we go.
That's very exciting.
There we go. Yep.
And so did you, is it just this, you just got the one new pet? Or
no, actually, because we moved into a new house and had the space, we've been talking for quite a while about getting 2 new kittens. As our 16-year-old Kiku passed away like about 2 weeks before we moved, which was pretty devastating on us. We've had a bunch of other sort of like crazy life things happen, and like we were out looking for kittens, just letting the universe tell us if it was time or not. So the Humane Society this summer, especially in Nebraska, has just had too many animals. So they have been doing adoption drives in hopes that these animals will get adopted and not killed. So we'd never been there before, and we decided, let's just go down there. And let me tell you, because I went the day after I came home, after I was supposed to leave for China, and just admittedly, I was in a bit of an emotional mess. And this visit to the Humane Society was equally the most incredibly awesome thing, and also the heaviest thing that I could have possibly done. But it was just really good. I fell in love with this one almost immediately. And Jen fell in love with another one. So we just decided to adopt both of them. And frankly, you guys, if I could have, I would have adopted every fucking cat in there, because God damn it, do I love cats. And was it so sad also just to know that some of especially the older cats, it just breaks my heart because they're all like so sweet and great. But even myself, admittedly, like, you want the kitten, right? You want to go through that stage. So if you can, if you've ever wanted a companion, these guys are pretty great.
I love that you're holding your cat like a furry slinky. Like, just look here. Yeah, you're like just presenting that lovely. Yeah.
Oh, you are so adorable. We're going to be so nice to you.
It's a tricky thing though, hey, because you go in and you're like, look at all these cats. I cannot save you all. I must choose.
It's like really hard.
It's like the end of fucking Last Crusade. You're like, well, that's it. I get one.
And it's worse when every cage is full, right? Like, right. I mean, it wasn't like, oh, good, at least it was every single one.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Well, it sounds like the people that run the Humane Society or whatever are doing like work trying to get those cats into homes.
Oh,
right?
100%.
Like,
yeah. They care a lot. They do a good job. A lot of those folks are volunteers too. So, definitely it's brought some nice and much needed joy and life and, everything else too.
It's nice. It's nice to hear. It's nice to hear that in contrast to what I've been seeing from Aaron and JP's respective Twitters about their new dog, and how all of the tweets are like, my dog ate my television. The dog peed on everything I own. The dog broke its head through a plate glass window and then stole a car, and now it's committed murder. I could have
told them that's exactly what I expected. In fact, I'm sure there was many conversations between myself and Jen where we were like, they're out of their fucking goddamn minds. But that dog is amazingly adorable. And, again, it's good good to take care of those beasts. So I think the funniest part is the dog and the cats, frankly. But
yes, yeah.
you know, I'm a cat guy. Dogs are okay. Not as good as cats. I know. I went there. I said it.
I feel like Vana, do you have a differing opinion on this matter? Because I saw a face. I saw you make a face there. Because I was gonna say, Elspeth, do you have any pets? Because I definitely don't. I'm not a pet person.
Yes.
Yeah.
I actually, this was kind of by accident. There was a dog on the street close to my neighborhood, and this lady posted about it, and she was like, "Can someone take care of this dog?" Like, I found her wandering around. She's in my car, and I'm like, I can foster her for a little while, until like her owners come forward. She didn't have any owners. She wasn't shipped or anything like that, but so sweet, such a sweet baby. And I'm like, great, I think I just got a new dog. Like, she is just one of the best dogs I've ever met in my life. And so now I have a dog. I've had her since like April, and she's great. But totally, like, was not intending on getting a dog, but
it just did happen.
It just happened. So I'm like, you know what? I already have dog food and dog treats and all this crap, so I might as well. I was prepared in case I ever picked up a stray because I know myself. And then it happened.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Vanna,
Unfortunately, I can't have cats because I'm super allergic to them.
Big same. Yeah.
Oh man, I think cats are so cute, but I cannot physically be close to a cat. I'll just die.
Yeah. So. I'm the same way. Every time I see a cute cat, I'm like, yeah, you're great. Over there. Stay away from me.
Yep.
For the love of God. Like, you're cute, but stay away from me.
Right. And a lot of people are like, oh, I just get over my allergies. I'm like, my throat closes up. I cannot be next to cats.
Can you imagine saying that to somebody who has like a peanut allergy or like a bee sting allergy? Just
they're
like,
oh, I just get over it. I'm like,
tough through your anaphylactic shock. You'll be fine.
I suffered through that. I was one of those people that was just like, fuck it, I'm going to power through it. And I got the allergy shots, and I did that for like 5 years. And it's no bullshit. Like, I don't have as bad of an allergic reaction to cats or dogs for that matter anymore, which is, it's like kind of nice. I mean, it's pretty awesome to be able to, like, stick your face into a cat and do that and not have it.
Elspeth, your face, your face was what I was thinking just then. That like, get it. Don't
Dude,
put your face in the cat.
Smell of cats. I love, I mean, dogs smell like can we like make the conversation about that? Because like, unless you're bathing your dog every other day, dogs fucking smell. And I will admit that like the cat box is pretty stinky, but
it is literally a shit box. What are you talking about?
All right. I'm gonna stop you right there, bud. I don't know if you've ever met a dog
I'm
like
gonna
a
stop
clean
you right
dog.
there, bud.
There are a lot of clean dogs out there. My dog,
yeah,
being one
right
of them,
as they get out of the bathtub, Elspeth, and like,
but you literally keep your cat's fecal matter in your house. Like, how does that
you
not
clean
smell
that
bad?
every day, or if it's that big of a deal, every twice a day, right? It does get worse with multiple cats, but but like, put that aside, cats smell good. Like, they groom themselves. Yeah, they smell like.
All right. Again,
dogs.
would not know. Never have smelled a cat because I would die. So I'm gonna have to take your word for it on that
People
one.
in chat know. They know.
Elspeth, have you smelled a box of shit?
Yes.
Great. That's what a cat smells.
Excellent. Thank you for the
Great.
comparison.
Wait a second. So you've never smelled a cat, but you've been in a position to smell a box full of poop before?
Have you ever been in the city, Adam?
Just casually?
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's a different smell. Cats don't smell like a New York alleyway.
Yes.
But
have you ever been in the city and come across a box of shit? It's my question.
No, thank goodness.
Oh, well,
I live in Canada here, so we have these things. We have toilets that people can use to.
No,
yeah.
I've read about Canada on Reddit, and I don't.
Oh, I've read about Canada. I've heard some things about.
I read about Canada on 4chan, and I gotta say, you don't have toilets.
It's just holes in the ground.
Well, good.
Dogs don't smell bad. End of story.
That's true.
Dogs rule. Cats rule.
Interesting position. Good. Okay, noted. Obviously, we have to have some kind of like official debate about this and finally.
What if we have a battle? Because I guarantee.
I think.
I mean,
I think that it just totally anecdotally, I think that there are more dog owners on roleplay shows than there are cat owners. I think we have a dog majority.
Both my dogs are literally cleaning themselves right now. One is cleaning his dick. One is.
So Mark, how have you been?
Man, I love it.
Good. That's fantastic. Mark, do you have any pets that are maybe not doing things like that we're going to get in terms of service violation for talking about?
I've grown up with pets all my life. I don't have pets now because we rent, and in the UK, when you rent, it's nearly impossible to have pets.
Oh, you mean your home, not pets?
I thought you were saying like you're renting your pets.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I rent my pets.
you
Yeah,
guys
no,
rent
I rent
animals
The
over
UK
there?
thing,
What
you
the
guys.
No,
It's called
but
fostering.
I've got the best solution right now. We can't own our own pets, so we have friends who have got pets that we look after every now and then. So we get to have the joys of like having a pet around, and then we can give it back when we get bored of it. Or we have cats that come and visit us now. All the neighbors' cats come and live in our place for like a couple of hours, and then they go off home, and we just get all the nice bits without having to clean up their shit, without having to look at them clean their dick. We get to enjoy the nice bits of having pets. So
Wait, when you go somewhere for 2 hours, do you think you live there? You like go to the pub and you're like there for a couple hours and you're like, wow, I really live there.
Basically
2 hours.
Basically the same.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
But
That's
no,
how it works.
I'd love to. I love both cats and dogs.
Keep in mind, Vana, that Mark is from England, and that's how England works. They go to places they've never been before, and they're like, "This is ours now.
This is ours now.
We own this." And then it takes several hundred years to get that figured out.
Yeah, we put a beach towel down, and then it's ours. That's how it works.
Yeah, the beach towel happens to have the Queen's face on it, and
Yeah, exactly.
That seems offensive.
What a giant beach towel with the Queen's face on it.
Put your like wet sandy ass on the Queen's face. Don't do that.
I gotta say, I don't know Queen Elizabeth personally, but I'm pretty sure at this period in her life, she'd be happy about getting anybody's butt on her face. All right,
Oh
so
my God.
let's not deny the Queen
Adam,
her
that's
opportunity.
so rude, dude.
That's very rude.
I'm just saying.
Okay,
Speaks the
okay.
truth. He
First of
speaks
all,
the
the
truth.
UK, I'm pretty sure, still owns Canada, so watch your fucking mouth, dog.
I'm talking about my queen here.
Say
She-
it properly.
she's one of ours.
Shut your fucking mouth, mate.
Shut your fucking mouth, mate.
Exactly. Thank you.
Take your own bag of Tesco's, you slag.
Love the use of Tesco. Very
Nice.
well.
Very good.
I genuinely don't think she gives a shit because she has like 6 gin drinks a day.
So, Mark, I missed you. I wish that you were around for the beginning of the last episode of Court of Swords because Max was talking about a shirt that he bought at a Tesco's, and I was trying to tease him about it, and no one was there to appreciate that. He was, so that's fine.
Yeah.
That's good.
No,
I almost threw up in the back
Why
of the
did he
Tesco's
buy a
once.
shirt in Tesco? Why? Max can buy shirts in nice places. Why did he get one in Tesco?
I don't know.
Sometimes you just want a shirt and it's there, and
you're like, I
you
need it.
have a money. So
Sometimes you're just in the CVS and you're like, wow, that's a great looking shirt.
In Max's defense, I think that he had packed inappropriately.
Oh,
And
I see.
so
Okay.
was in a it's sort of like a
it was a fight.
I need a quick solution now.
Yeah.
Since they don't have things like Amazon in the UK, and they'd still have to go to like,
We have
stop and do a
Amazon.
test. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
They have Amazon. It's just pronounced Amazon.
Amazon.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's just pronounced differently, but it's the same service.
Yeah. You have to put the .co.uk, but it's the same. I'm gutted I didn't get to hang out with anybody when they were all over in the UK, but it's,
Yeah, it seemed like everybody was very busy experiencing English culture.
and also getting around the UK is a ridiculous nightmare as well. So
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
all good.
Well, while everybody was not hanging out with you, Mark, what have you been up to? How have you been?
What have I been up to?
Hold on. Can I ask you something? Because I follow you I follow you on Instagram, Mark.
Yes.
How
I know what you're going to ask me about.
How ripped are you? And
So ripped, I'm shredded. Just nothing but muscle, pure muscle now.
good.
Wait, what's Mark's Instagram?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I actually wanted to know that also.
Yeah.
It's weird because Mark
Right.
is on Twitter and on these shows. Mark is very unassuming, very soft spoken. But Mark's Instagram is just like a lot of like shirtless muscle pics, him lifting cars, a lot of sunglasses. Just all
it's like the most bro Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. There's his Instagram.
Yeah,
Big
so
Ripped
cute.
Boy 99. Awesome.
Damn it. God, Elspeth.
Found ya,
Actually,
sucker.
Mark's muscle Instagram is _full_English. And
I guarantee you that exists. Somebody has that as their muscle. But no, I've been enjoying working out. I've been trying to get in shape. I've got like a trainer who I see a couple of times a week. I've been doing that, playing video games. It's all been good. You can move on to somebody else now. Because
So I'm trying to look up Sherlock Holmes, or how do you think your last name?
Hulmes, Sherlock Holmes.
Humes.
So when Mark says H, he means H for our North American listeners.
I looked it up on Instagram, and it's just like a really off-center screenshot of Firo, the Pokemon.
That's me.
It's a private account. Is that you?
No. Well, I'm gonna put it in the
really
Slack.
not well framed at all.
I'm gonna put it in the Slack for you, Vana. I can't take this.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah.
I just love Firo.
I mean, who doesn't? Yeah. Yeah. That's great.
Yeah.
So your new fitness regime is working okay. Are you still in the like hating it phase, or have you come
No.
appreciate
I've come
Big
to-
Brother?
I definitely appreciate it. It
Yeah.
was it's still one of those things where you occasionally have those ones where you're like, oh, I really don't want to do it, but you kind of force yourself to because you know you'll feel better afterwards. But my trainer, she's really good because she's really into martial arts. And one of the things that we first talked about, we do a lot of boxing and pad work and stuff like that. So we get to do that at the end of each session, which I find really fun. It's way better than doing like running or biking. So we do that. It's really fun. Yeah, it's been good. It's been going good. Apart from that, I think playing Fire Emblem along with everybody else pretty much, I think.
Is anybody else in here besides me and Mark playing Fire Emblem? I know we've got some.
Oh,
some people
I love
out
about
Fire
it.
Emblem. I love it.
Yep.
It's
I
my
also
first
been
Fire
playing
Emblem game I've ever played, and I think it's so
Same.
good. I'm going casual mode because I don't want to have anyone die.
So
But
we do
I love
actually need to do Fire Verona, but I have to ask this. If you're playing Fire Emblem, which house did you choose?
Golden Deer. Fuck off, Blue Eagles. I already know you went Blue Eagles. I already know you went Blue Eagles.
Wow,
sad boy.
both of you chose incorrectly? Is that what
No,
I'm
I
hearing?
went Blackie.
Yes, that's right. There we go.
I'm an imperial child with you, please.
Thank you.
Which
Yes.
was the Eagles?
The good ones.
That's Edelgard's. Edelgard.
Oh, I'm thinking Blue Lions. See, they're so
Yeah,
interchangeable
Blues.
for me. I'm just like, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. You guys go do your sad things over there.
take your
Golden
comedy
Deer's gonna
house.
be the cool kids club.
Okay. Thanks, Hufflepuff.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Right, exactly.
Puff.
This is nice. I'm glad that we can bully
Marcus
Elspeth
is
together
done.
on this
Absolutely not.
on this day.
Just-
Which is sick
Just
and
to
wrong.
bring
tripping.
it back. I
Y'all are
don't want to backtrack too far, but about Mark's workout videos.
Aw.
Why do you do this?
Why in this one are you at a nightclub doing it?
Wow.
Mark is just combining his two favorite things in the world: getting swole and going to the club. All right, so give the man a break.
What did that pad on the floor do to you? For you?
Look, I've got a lot of problems with that pad. That represents Adam. And when
Fair.
that was season 1 of Father Verona, and me just like, ah.
yeah, that's fine. I'll take it. I accept. I
Okay,
accept.
well,
That's fine.
I don't feel like my question was answered, but okay.
I've got to stay a man of mystery. I've got to
That's
stay
how
a
it
man of
goes. Yeah. Cool. Well, let's play some Fire Verona. Before we do, I know that there are some folks in chat that are having some lag issues. I'm going to real quick. We're going to take the stream down. I'm going to switch servers because there's one that's in Canada that I can use, and then we're going to bump the stream back up live. So don't go anywhere.
Canada has servers.
We're
That's
gonna be right back. Yes, we have our first server. It's the
Wow.
one server. The
No
Queen.
toilets.
The Queen put it on a boat in 1984, and it finally arrived.
It's on Oak Island.
Yeah, Justin Trudeau took it off the boat and apologized to it, and now it's ready to be used. So,
wow.
cool. So
All
I'm gonna
right.
go and do that. We're gonna go and boot up the ice server. We're gonna shoo the polar bears away. Anybody else have any other Canada jokes? Have I made them all? We got them
Mounties.
right. Okay, good. We're gonna get the
Cold.
Mounties in there. I'm gonna give them
Cold.
my packets, and they're gonna go and okay. All right,
Alberta.
yes. Now you're just yelling the names of provinces, and that doesn't count. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Well, Elspeth, you can go somewhere. You can go away.
That's rude. That's rude.
Don't even know if he could have freedom.